Today I'm installing this Prime Design no drill rear ladder to our Dodge ProMaster, and today I'm going to find out and see if this actually makes roof access easier. Big thank you to Eurocampers for sending this out to us for the build. So today we are going to show you exactly how we put this on the van. Also, once you start adding solar and rooftop gear and canoes and stuff like that, you're going to need a simple and reliable way to get up to your roof. And there's no better way than this ladder, so you don't have to haul around a retractable one or use unsafe methods like climbing on the hinges and the wheel. But without yapping too much, let's go ahead and get to the table and I will show you exactly how we put this thing together. Alright, so now that we got the ladder upside down, we're going to go ahead and flip it over and then spin it around because I got it in the wrong way. But we're going to go ahead and take these bolts with a crush washer, flat washer, and then you're going to get a 13mm socket and wrench. Go ahead and start hand starting these on both sides. There's holes so you can line them up. This is the top of the ladder, so keep that in mind. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on both sides. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and flip the ladder around, start doing the bottom assembly, doing the exact same thing you did on the other side. I'm going to show you a little demonstration right here of the exact orientation it should go in. Facing downwards. So there's a little time lapse doing all that. But once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and grab the hands and you're going to put them inside with the groove. Go ahead and take the nut and screw it onto the long bolt, and then also don't forget your flat washer. Screw it into the hand, and you don't gotta super tighten this, but go ahead and get it on there so it won't fall apart. There you go. We'll rip it off the table, and here's a little video of me because my mic was off because I was an idiot. I'm gonna take the ladder and you're gonna go ahead and get it where the Prime Design sticker is facing upwards, and you're gonna go ahead and just slide it onto the top of the door. It's super simple, super easy. It just slides right on there as you can see, and then at the bottom you're going to go ahead and so right here you can actually pull up on this, and you want to get the nut to the top of the bolt, but you can pull up on this finger, hand, whatever the hell it's called, and you're going to pull up on the bottom of the door so it clamps in there. You're going to start rolling the nut down the shaft, and you're going to get it to where it's right where you want it. It's tight. The hinge right here, you're also going to want to tighten that down, but first you're going to want to get it up in the right position that you want it. So you're boom, right there. Now it is touching the door and it is right in the place that you want it. Do the same thing on the other side. And all right, so right here, you're also going to want to move the ladder 5 inches away from the edge of the door at least, and you can mark it with a piece of tape or marker so that anytime you want to take it off, you can put it right back to where it was. Okay, so now coming down here, you are going to have your long screw right here and your nut. So go ahead and take your 13mm socket and you're gonna put this in here and get it tight, but don't over tighten because you're gonna be removing this later. So now that this is in on both sides, come down here to the lock nuts with the nylon insert, and you're gonna go ahead and tighten these up in an alternating pattern like this. So once this one gets pretty tight, come up here and keep alternating till it is tight. But remember, do not over tighten this. You are now good to use it. It's solid and this is not going anywhere. Once you hop up here, you are free to climb on any level. Yeah, this is me with my full weight on the top. And the thing to keep in mind is to never climb the ladder with the door open because it will damage your door hinges right here. And we certainly don't want that. So just when the door is closed and safe, you can then climb the ladder and access your roof and do whatever you gotta do up here. But that's all there is to it. The only reason this would not be valuable to you is if you, one, don't have solar panels, you don't have a roof rack, and you don't need to access your roof. You probably do not need this ladder. It's super sturdy, super durable, and my favorite part is that it is not drilling into the van. And if you know me, I absolutely hate drilling into the van. I mean, that's why I got shore power right here in the plastic instead of a lot of people do it like in the hole right here. I opted to do this, and I hate drilling. So also another thing with this ladder, you need to be careful because right here now, obviously if you have a Dodge, you know your doors can touch the wall right here. You need to be careful not to open this all the way because you will definitely damage your door. So make sure not to open this thing all the way. But other than that, there she is. If you want to grab one yourself, check the description below at eurocampers.com. And I hope this was valuable, and I will catch y'all in the next video, which should be me fixing my AC unit, because you know everybody makes mistakes and I got some messed up there. So see y'all then.